All right, guys, check this out, man. We're back at Whiskey TV, man. We got Theron here. Chance.
Chance on his way.
Jesus.
He's running an errand.
Hey, 2 glass limit here, too.
Where's Chris?
Oh, we got Jeff here. Never mind. Dishes are covered.
Hey, that was getting the dishes last time. But we went down a Green River rabbit hole, and Theron brought a couple Green Rivers.
From the Blendery.
From the Blendery, which we got. And then these are ones that you bought from Green River, both in store and in Kentucky, right?
Yeah, so like shelf available production Green River, barrels of Green River, uncut, unfiltered, all single barrels, right? Yeah, all single barrels.
Interesting. Now, we on the Green River run, so you like, man, Green River is rocking right now, which is crazy. So go ahead and walk them through the differences, the opportunity, what you learned about Green River, what you like about it, what you dislike, all that good stuff, man.
Well, I'll start out. So I didn't really know much of anything about Green River until the Blendery came back with, I don't know, how many barrels of Green River came back?
20.
Yeah.
Quite a few.
And the range that I got out of them, I was severely impressed. I knew nothing about it, and there's so much different elements of citrus that I've gotten out of Green Rivers that the Blendery has produced.
Individual characteristic barrels.
Yeah, and some of them are kind of like lined out here. Like, you know, this one literally, it is a lime forward, and it has an effervescence to it. It's like a lime crushed soda. These aren't just.
To be clear, never had that in whiskey, right?
No.
Never had that in whiskey.
No, not at all.
Literally effervescent lime crush.
Yeah, and this one has a extremely strong lemon citrus element to it, which I've never gotten in any other Green River I've had before.
And we did try these, don't make Sprite.
No, they do not blend at all. Citrus dies if you blend
Yeah, they
it.
mute each other big time.
And this one,
That's a killer bottle.
Yeah, so that's,
we may or may have not got a cease and desist for this sticker.
Hey, look, on the plane, I got to read the thing about this one. But look, Aaron, go ahead and walk them through, because I don't think I've even asked you on camera. What is it about whiskey, or what got you into whiskey? What is it that you like about the collected side? Chances I talked a little bit about that earlier, specific to him, because he buys so he can share it. He, like me, doesn't understand looking at stuff. I'm just going to look at these Ken Griffey Jr. shoes. I'm like, I'm going to put these on to see if I can hit a home run. But walk them through what it is you enjoy about this whole whiskey journey.
I mean, I started in Scotch and then got into bourbon. And, you know, I was chasing your typical tater stuff, as everybody does. You got to go through that, that element of it.
Yeah.
And, like, I remember where I was when someone first said the words of Blendery to me. It was at a drop at like 4 a.m. In Plano. And I was like, what's that? And so a couple months later, I finally got around to it. And again, the rest is history. But I'm I guess I'm in between. I enjoy sharing my bourbon, but at the same time, I also have a bit of a kind of a cathedral closet where I keep my bourbon.
Literally.
You know how you can't walk in the Vatican and say, hey, look, y'all, where's the Pope? Get your stupid ass.
The lighting is cathedral.
Yeah, it's all like underlit.
It's like homage to the whiskey gods.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you this, and thank you for sharing that too. But I tell you, everything I've asked Tim to try, he's literally just handed to me, and that's not. I'm just meeting there for real. But and same thing with Chance. I don't know what to try, what not to try. But at the end of the day, nobody can drink all this whiskey.
I'm
gonna try it. And,
Maybe.
And every day I wake up on Instagram, somebody young is dead. So it makes me a little bit more scared. I'm like, look, man, you better try that.
Drink it and get pickled.
Somebody messaged me because they know Buck, and they go, hey, I got a 2000 something stag. I'm waiting for the right time to open it. Shout out to AJ. I'm like, bro, you in a wheelchair. You better open it right now.
Yeah.
You already didn't, you know the other side. I don't even know if you can walk before this post. But I will tell you is,
Halfway there, motherfucker.
now's the time, brother. You alive and got air in your lungs.
Drink while you can drink.
Right.
Drink up, buddy, because you don't got nothing else to lose. So try that Jordan bullshit stag, because it's all good, but it's just whiskey.
And honestly, it's things like this with people hosting and bottle shares. Like, and this is the best place to do it.
Man,
Well, it's just like the story with Freddie. He's drinking that pappy with his dad and his brother, and then a month later, his dad's gone.
and his brother died.
Yeah, and then his brother died. So the thing about it is take advantage of every moment with your peeps and enjoy it, bro.
Hey, look, man, my mom lost all of her people in 18 months. I ain't even close to my mom, but both her sisters, her mom and dad died during COVID in 18 months. I remember a photo she posted. Roz, Janice, Dolores, and Alphonse, they were all gone. And it is a true story. My own mother, in 18 months, the photo she had in her background growing up as a kid was gone. So when I tell you, I ain't holding on to nothing.
Don't wait for
There's no guarantees.
But I do understand that, like, if I am going to crack it, I want to at least open it with people who are connoisseurs, who are going to appreciate it.
Enjoy it.
And a wise man once told me you should always open and kill a bottle.
Ah! There you go. There you go.
Extremely wise words.
That's how you drink
Words to
whiskey.
live by.
There you have it. So,
Those are two most important parts of a bottle, and you should share them with friends.
and so between
I try
these two,
to.
what is it that you enjoy most, or is there any similarities, or is there a huge difference? Because I always feel like the whiskey blender makes it different.
So here's the deal. Just like everybody else,
Yeah.
these guys are production, and there may be slight differences between these bottles, but these are crazy different. I wouldn't even identify these two as the same distillery, because they are so different. The lime and the lemon.
Well, it's very hard to procure bottles at a mass quantity that are going to hone in the way Tim does, right?
Well, some are like, that's single barrel.
They're still good though. Don't get me
And
wrong.
I've had some Green River single
Green
barrels.
River makes
they
them-
just they didn't hit the same.
I've never had these on a single barrel production bottle though.
Never.
Food for thought, guys. And again, I don't know what happens at the Blendery because I'm physically there.
Well, your NDPs, if they're doing a good job, they pick these unique barrels. They pick these things that don't exist in the actual bourbon world, except at an NDP.
And it's confusing because whether we're in Kentucky drinking these barrels, literally they show up at the house, I call it at the house, and you go, wow, this thing's changed. I remember Tim pouring me one of the original buff turkeys. I was in the room because I'm done for the night. I'm done talking to nobody. He was up still drinking whiskey. Shit, y'all was up last time still drinking whiskey. I'm gone, bro. I'm talking to my ass. I did all my work. But it changed again. Then when it got to Texas, it changed again. So when people say, "Hey Trevor, what'd you think?" I said, "Bro, I don't even know what you're talking about." Even if you see me drink the whiskey, it's gonna change 3 times before it goes into that bottle. At the blender.
Yeah, and I'll say, the non-distilling producer, like, yes, they get to cherry pick, they get to select barrels, but depending on the scale and the attention to quality, like, I know at the blender, like, they're trying these things daily or weekly or maybe sometimes multiple times a day, and they're finding that, like, that perfect point,
And they don't get to do
bottle.
They honestly, like the
It's too
barrels,
many.
the barrels
Like-
we dug into, they were like, oh, we hadn't tasted that in months.
Yeah, they didn't even know.
Months.
They didn't know what they
Might have
had.
been years. I mean, because it was on the top floor at Green River, and if it wasn't for Buck sniffing around,
Right.
What's this one back here? Buck, if you don't go sit your ass down somewhere, he just kept nitpicking.
I see this one's a Kelvin.
I know, like, where did he go? He's in the dark. There's no lights in these places. There's like 3 lights in the whole top floor.
I saw the videos. That looked unsafe as shit.
It was.
And he didn't have,
No doubt.
it didn't say do not walk on this
My
thing.
big ass would have fucking broke one of the planks.
Hey, when I walked out to record to me, whoa, Trevor.
Oh, stay your ass in the back.
He's like, oh no.
You stay on that board, I'll stay on this
And
board.
mind you, the guy showing us was like Eric size.
Yeah.
This wasn't no small dude neither. So when you look up, you got him, Tim, and me on a walk the plank, Mr. Sneed. We gonna get it. We going back to 4-1, and not in a safe way, guys. But at anywho, tons of difference. Such great flavor on both. Good store buys, the best buys if we would go on OZ Tyler, Green River stuff, and all of it has such uniqueness, man.
That elixir's good too.
And they've got some good stuff. Like this full proof wheat. It's a tasty bottle too.
And the single barrels, I mean, they're special.
Yeah.
But they're not these. These are like individual characteristic.
Hard to replicate.
Yeah.
And all very unique, the ones that have come out. And played great with finishing barrels too.
Ooh, that part right there, guys, that's another conversation. But thank you guys for bringing this perspective, if you would. You're out there trying to figure out, hey, what's some new whiskey to add to your shelf? Green River, as we said in a few other videos, you can't get these, so good luck. Find a friend.
I mean, if you know somebody, you
Unicorn
might-
I was gonna say there was one of those on Unicorn for an insane amount of money. They're out there.
Are they?
Or just come to Texas.
if you got a good friend, you might
They
be
can
able to
come
find
in.
one.
They can come in. Gift shop.
Yeah.
If you're from far away, let us know. You can. We'll take care of you.
Yeah.
Look, he said like he did 5 days a week. Guys, keep it whiskey, man.
At least.